Throughout our COVID work and our success has been really based on the fact that people by and large have been really compliant. And that's meant on a number of occasions now we've been able to manage the virus successfully. However, there has been the odd person that has broken the rules and put others at risk. Specifically, we've had some people break out of MIQ, including in a handful of cases with COVID, who have posed a threat to the community. Once we put fines in place for this group, we saw the numbers attempting to escape did reduce. And you remember very early on we had some issues in this regard when we first established managed isolation. But each breach of the rules risks COVID spreading, so it's important the penalties reflect the seriousness of the actions.
You would have seen very early announcement from Pfizer of the results of their trial of the COVID-19 vaccine in children aged 5 to 11, which shows a favourable immune response and safety profile in this age group. Whilst at this stage the information available is limited and the detail is still to come, it is promising news. It was undertaken, this trial, in around 2,000 children. It used lower doses, about a third of the dose used in adults, and given approximately 3 weeks apart. Importantly, it showed a similar antibody response and a similar safety profile to the age group of 16 to 25. Obviously, we will be looking very carefully at those data and when they are available, and we are aware that Pfizer will be submitting the evidence initially to regulators in the US and Europe in the near future. We will be following that process with interest and very closely. We will, of course, follow our usual rigorous regulatory and approval processes here once Pfizer submits the data, and we will do that as quickly as possible when the time comes.
You will have heard me say, though, it is possible if people keep turning out for their first dose, it is possible for us to get to 90% in a relatively short space of time. But we can only do so much. You know, we literally can take vaccines to people's neighbourhoods. We do need them to come out. And that's where I need family, whānau, friends. Don't be dismissive of people who say that they have concerns. Talk it out. Provide information. That's what it's going to take, I think, for that last group of people to get over the line.